guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm actually making a little video today talking about my art haul. So these are some of the items that I use in my everyday artwork that I draw with. And so I wanted to show you guys in more detail of what I use. So let's get started. I really like using the Prismacolor markers. I've used them for a while now and they are amazing for color. I've actually have combined them with color pencils by Prismacolor as well, and they work magnificently. I love the way they look. I love the way that they have the color and the style to them. They really bring out a lot of the vibrancy that you're looking for in an artwork. So I definitely recommend getting them whenever you get the chance. They're really good. Next, I use these Staedtler pencils, as well as some Derwent pencils as well for my drawing and my sketching. These pencils work wonders. These have done me amazing work in the years, and I will always continue to use them. The Staedtler pencils are the ones that actually got handed down to me from my dad, who passed away a few years ago, and I've been using them ever since, and they've been amazing. So, Staedtler, I will always use you. Next, I use Prismacolor Verithin and Prismacolor Premier color pencils. The Prismacolor Verithins are actually very useful for fine details such as hair or tiny streaks you need to make. The Prismacolor Premier are actually a softer pigment, so therefore you're going to get a more broader, wider stroke when you are using them. But I use those two as my favorites, and they have done me wonders. Next, I use some tools to help me out with my drawings. First one is going to be the brush on the right side to help wipe off any excess charcoal. I also use a General's Tri-Tip eraser. I use a PanPastel soft brush for blending portraits. And I use my little Target pencil sharpener for my pencils. I also use a Tortillini, which you see down there for help blending. And I also use a Tomboy mono eraser, which is right there, like looks like a pencil. And that will help against like fine streaks for hair. I also use Canson marker paper to help bring out my colors in both graphite, color pencil, and marker. Believe it or not, it does work really well for those, all three of them. The next one I use is my Strathmore Bristol paper. This is a new pad that I just got, and this one works really well with color pencil and graphite pencils, but not marker. So don't use it for marker, but it makes everything else pop and look really, really nice. And last but not least, a little pad of paper I use for my hand when I draw to put over portraits so I don't smudge anything. I got it at IKEA for like $1, so definitely is helpful. Guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed watching my art materials video, things that I use. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos. I recently started oil painting, so I'll be doing another video based on materials I use for that as well. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.